I learned the chords on a beat-up Strat. Strings cut my fingers, but I kept it there. Late nights in a one-room place, radio low, just me and the space. I played along to the cracks in the wall, dreams on paper, scared I'd fall. Love came fast and it slipped away, left a note on the sink that said I can't stay. I drove too far on an empty tank, heart in my throat, hands covered in grease. Every mile felt like a question mark, but the amp still hum, steady as me. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From barroom floors to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. I met a girl with a laugh like rain. We shared cheap wine and a borrowed flame. She danced barefoot on the rug, said play it slow, so I strummed it soft. Morning came with the truth too loud. Bills on the table, dreams on pause. She wanted steady, I chased the sound. We said goodbye without looking back. I carried that night in a case with wheels past county lines and closed down shows. Every song got a little more real, every note just hardened my bones. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From barroom floors to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. There's a kid in the crowd with his jaw dropped wide, seeing his future under stage lights. If I can be the spark tonight, then all the miles are worth the ride. I bend the strings till they start to cry. Piano rolls like a late night train. The past lets go, the room goes quiet, then the band comes in like a second chance. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From broken hearts to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. Go down, I'm still okay. Bass still thumping in my chest. I'll keep writing what I couldn't say. With 6 steel strings, I do my best. Yeah, I do my best. auras, everything I had. Electric carries things of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and hearts of lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, light, powerful emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional pitch, and lights and guitar. Electric guitar full of emotional pitch, hydraulic sail, unrest and string, partitional, cinematic feel. I learned the world from a cracked rear view. Coffee gone cold on a two-lane drive. Bills on the seat, radio stuck on the blues. Trying to name what keeps me alive. Mom said, keep your hands on the wheel, let the bad days pass like rain. I laughed it off, but I held that line when the road started testing my faith. Every scar's got a reason it stayed. Every fall taught my feet how to stand. I was quiet for years with my head down low, till a chord hit hard and I finally began. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. I met you under a flickering sign, laughing loud at a broken plan. You held my face like borrowed time, said, try again, do the best you can. We built a home from second chances, painted hope on the walls with sound. When the floor gave way beneath our dancing, we learned how to stand our ground. Love ain't clean, it's a beautiful mess. It shakes the truth right out of your chest. But when the lights go down and the crowd goes thin, it's the song we share that pulls us in. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. Let the guitar cry just enough to heal. Let the piano hold what words can't keep. Strings in the air like a promise made to every soul still losing sleep. If you're hanging on by a frayed old line, if the mirror's asking who you've been, there's a fire in the sound tonight that says begin again, begin. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. So play it slow, let it roll through the room. Kick and snare like a steady hand. If you're still here breathing, it's not too soon to believe in the strength we've had. Turn the volume back on. Stand up again. I was 13 with a radio tape together, bedroom wall shaking, mom yelling, turn it down. The singer on the station sounded warm but honest. like he'd been where I was, trying to figure it out. First love written in a crooked letter, first goodbye in a parking lot rain. Those songs were a map when I had no direction, a loud beating heart in the middle of pain. Every record spun like a promise, every chorus said you're not alone. From crack vinyl to late night stages, we carried these songs like a second home. This is timeless music, power and feeling, hands in the air, everywhere believed. Rock anthems and ballads, breaking and healing, teaching us how to fall and still be free. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is a sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. I've seen strangers cry at the same damn line, different faces, same old truth. A couple swaying slow near the back of the hall, like the night belongs to just them two. There's a kid in the crowd with fire in his eyes, thinking someday that'll be me, chasing freedom in 6 steel strings and a beat that hits like honesty. From small town bars to city lights, from busted vans to loaded planes, the miles are long but the song survives, still cutting straight through the noise and the names. This is timeless music, power and feeling, hands in the air, every word believed. Rock anthems and ballads, breaking and healing, teaching us how to fall and still be free. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is a sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. There are nights when the weight gets heavy, when the mirror tells you lies. That's when a simple melody can pull you back, remind you why we've been. But don't stay broken, we scream it out, we survive. A beat, a chord, a human voice, keeping hope alive. This is timeless music, power and feeling, rising up from the kick and the crash. Rock anthems and ballads, honest and real, built from scars and moments that last. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is the sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. lights go down and the road keeps calling, we carry these songs wherever we go across the world. Different stories, same old fire in our bones. Turn it up, hold it close. Slumber news casual, storytelling language, to focus on concrete, storytelling England, and visual imagery specific to these songs. Uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with themes of love and perseverance, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow embrace. Mood, powerful emotional release. Purpose, main hook and emotional peak. kids in a borrowed garage, radio buzzing through torn-up wires. Someone carved our names in the drywall, like a promise we were brave enough to try. Friday nights, cheap lights on the street, hands in the air, singing off-key. Every chord felt bigger than fear, like the world finally let us breathe. Some songs lit the match in our chests, made us feel unbreakable, alive. Others sat with us on the floor and love packed up and said goodbye. These are the songs that raise us up, flags in our hearts, fists to the sky, anthems for freedom, passion and unity, tender lines for the nights we cry. They hurt, they heal, they pull us through when words fall short and days feel long. We find our strength, we find the truth in the endless energy of a song. I remember your jacket on my chair, rain on the window, phone face down, piano notes hanging in the air, like they knew you weren't around. I slowly kept my pulse in time, bass rolling deep in my chest. I learned how to stand back up from a love that didn't stay its best. Some songs tear the sky wide open, show you what you tried to hide. Others stitch you back together, teach your heart how to survive. These are the songs that raise us up, flags in our hearts, fists to the sky, anthems for freedom, passion and unity, tender lines for the nights we cry. They hurt, they heal, they pull us through when words fall short and days feel long. We find our strength, we find the truth in the endless energy of a song. Turn the amps up, let it shake the room, let the drums hit like a second chance. Strings coming like a steady hand, saying, kid, you're not done yet. We're different faces, same old fire. Every voice finds a place to belong. From broken love to rising hope, we all meet inside the song. These are the songs that raise us up, flags in our hearts, fists to the sky, anthems for freedom, passion and unity, tender lines for the nights we cry. They hurt, they heal, they pull us through from first kiss to goodbye notes. We found our strength, we found the truth when the music takes control. So play it slow, then play it loud, let it carry you all night long. We're still here, hearts beating proud, held together by the song. I learned the hard way on a cracked bad road. Hands on the wheel, heart feeling low. Radio broke, but I still sang along, trying to remember where I went wrong. Bills on the table, rain on the glass, life moving forward, me stuck in the past. But every old song on that late night drive kept telling me I was still alive. There's a fire in the chords and the beat of the drum says you're not done, no you're not done. These songs carry the weight of our days. They tell us love still finds a way, from scraped up knees to wedding rings, from broken wings to broken strings. They hit like truth, they hit like home. They turn our hurt into something strong. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we survive inside these songs. I saw her crying in the kitchen light, coffee gone cold, middle of the night. I didn't have words, so I held her hand. Sometimes that's all you can stand. We danced slow to an old beat-up tune, bare feet spinning in the living room. For a minute the world stopped being mean. Yeah, love looks simple, love looks clean. Every scar turns into a line we sing. Every loss learns how to mean something. These songs carry the weight of our days. They tell us love still finds a way, from scraped up knees to wedding rings, from broken wings to broken strings. They hit like truth, they hit like home. They turn our hurt into something strong. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we survive inside these songs. Turn the amps up, let the silence break, let the drum hit hard like a heartbeat ache. If you're barely standing, lean on the sound, let it pull you back when you're going down. Piano crying, guitar on fire, strings lifting us a little bit higher. This is proof we bend, not break. We fall apart, then remain. These songs carry the weight of our days. They tell us love still finds a way, from scraped up knees to wedding rings, from broken wings to broken strings. They hit like truth, they hit like home. They turn our hurt into something strong. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we survive inside these songs. So play it was 25 with a second-hand guitar. Strings were rusted, but I played it anyway. Bills on the table, an old car that wouldn't start, radio singing what I couldn't say. Mom said keep going, even when it hurts. Dad just nodded like he knew the road. I learned early that a song can carry weight when your hands are tired and your heart feels broke. Every scar had a rhythm, every fall had a beat. I tapped it out on the floor with my worn out feet. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the drums hit hard like a rising truth. These songs illustrate no place to hide about the fights we lose and the love we find. If your knees are weak but you're standing still, let the chorus remind you of your own will. Turn it up till it feels like home. That's the power of a song when you're not alone. Working late at a corner bar, laughing soft with a crack in her voice. She had fire in her eyes and a healing smile, like she made peace with every hard choice. We talked all night about broken plans, and now love ain't need a clean. She said play me something that tells the truth. So I played about becoming who you've been. Her hand in mine, just holding time, like we knew this moment wouldn't rewind. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the bass roll deep like a coming boom. These songs bleed red, blue and gold, from the stories we live to the ones we're told. When the world weighs heavy on your chest and you're trying hard just to do your best, turn it up till the hurt feels gone. That's the power of love inside a song. There are nights when the ceiling feels too low and the past comes knocking on your door, but a piano chord and a crash cymbal rise, say you're stronger than you were before. We don't run from the pain, we write it down, put it to a melody and stand our ground. Turn the volume back on, feel your heartbeat align with the kick and snare, keeping perfect time. Every voice in the crowd sings the same refrain. We survive the fall, we survive the rain. If you're still here, you already won. Every breath you take says you're not done. Turn it up, let the whole world know there's a light in the noise of a rock and roll song. So play it slow, then let it rise. Let the strings swell wide like open skies. Life breaks us down, then we carry on with the truth, the love, and a simple song. Morning morning breaks the same old fight. Coffee's cold, shoes tied tight. Walk the line between lost and found. Every step's a battleground. Bills on the table, calls on hold. Hearts are heavy, dreams feel cold. But there's a fire beneath this skin, a quiet voice that pulls me in. And when the weight is crushing down, I look around and hear the sound of steady breath and steady heart, reminding me I'm not apart. Hold on through the night when shadows try to steal your light. There's strength in every scar you bear, a spark that's fighting in the air. Hold on and face the fight. You're not alone, we're side by side. Through storms and tears we'll find the dawn. Together strong we carry on. Broken roads and worn out shoes, stories told in scars and blues. Hands that tremble, eyes that plead, yet still we rise, refuse to concede. Night shifts, deadlines, dreams deferred, silent prayers without a word. But in the quiet, hope survives, a pulse that keeps our will alive. And when the nights feel endless long, we'll find the place where hearts belong. A warmth that breaks through every cold, a promise worth its weight in gold. Hold on through the night when shadows try to steal your light. There's strength in every scar you bear, a spark that's fighting in the air. Hold on and face the fight. You're not alone, we're side by side. Through storms and tears we'll find the dawn. Together strong we carry on. Crashing waves may pull you under, but every surge brings new wonder. Rise again with every fall. You're the courage through it all. Hold on through the night when shadows try to steal your light. There's strength in every scar you bear, a spark that's fighting in the air. Hold on and face the fight. You're not alone, we're side by side. Through storms and tears we'll find the dawn. Together strong we carry on. Hold on through the night. Together we carry on.
Style guide
Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the heartfelt ballads and energetic rock songs. Explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. Across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. 3-minute F Street. Strictly do not use these cliche words. We stood among the roaring crowd, fists up, hearts unbound. Chains breaking under city lights, freedom's roar, relentless sound. Strangers' hands met in the air, a fire sparked through all the pain. Songs of hope that lit the night, a storm against the pouring rain. In every note, a battle won, in every chord, a rising sun. Together we can break the silence, find the strength to carry on. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. She walked away with tears that burn like fire in the autumn cold. His pain unspoken, lost in chords that only aching souls can hold. But in the quiet piano's gentle sway, a tender voice begins to play melodies that heal the cracks, turning night to softer day. From shattered dreams to morning light, from lonely roads to shared delight, music carries scars and smiles, stretching far across the mile. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. Through every strum, through every word, we find the places no one heard. A heartbeat steady, a rising tide, united souls that won't divide. The strings swell up, the chorus calls, breaking down these invisible walls. In music's grasp we break the chain, standing tall through joy and pain. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. So let the fire inside remain, fueled by sound through loss and gain. In every heart the anthem lives, the endless strength that music gives. The radio hums in a beat-up car, windows down on a midnight drive. We're singing loud like we own the stars, every cracked note just to feel alive. Streetlights blur as the drums roll in, hands out the window, hearts on fire. For a minute there's no us and them, just a reason to climb higher. Every chord feels like a promise made, every word cuts clean and true. It's more than sound, it's the way we stay, standing when the world falls through. These songs are anthems, breaking chains, raising fists, calling out our names. They burn with freedom, sweat and faith, pulling us together in the pouring rain. And when love hurts and falls apart, a slow guitar still holds the heart. We survive on every note we play. That's the power of music, carrying us through the pain. There's a bar with a piano scarred by years of tears and cheap perfume. A lonely voice sings soft and raw about a love that left too soon. I see myself in that trembling sound, every goodbye I never said. But the melody keeps pulling me up when my hope is hanging by a thread. From stadium lights to an empty room, it meets us where we stand. It teaches broken souls how to move and reach for another hand. These songs are anthems, breaking chains, raising fists, calling out our names. They burn with freedom, sweat and faith, pulling us together in the pouring rain. And when love hurts and falls apart, a slow guitar still holds the heart. We survive on every note we play. That's the power of music, carrying us through the pain. Turn it up when the night feels long, let the drums hit straight to the chest. Every harmony says you belong, even when you're not at your best. From first love highs to last call blues, from crowded floors to silent homes, the rhythm reminds us who we are. We're never walking alone. These songs are anthems, breaking chains, raising fists, calling out our names. They burn with freedom, sweat and faith, pulling us together in the pouring rain. And when love hurts and falls apart, a slow guitar still holds the heart. We survive on every note we play. That's the power of music, carrying us through the pain. So let it play till the morning comes, let it shake every scar we hide. In this endless energy of sound and love, we find our strength and rise. There's a road that winds and bends, leading somewhere unknown, where the sky paints the stories we've yet to own. With every step, I feel the weight of the miles, but the dream calls louder, keeps me running all the while. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down. And though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. The world may tell me to settle down, keep my feet on the ground, but I feel the pull, like a melody that won't back down. Every heart that's ever felt the weight of the night knows the power of hope that lifts us to the light. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down. And though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. There's no fear that can hold us back. We've come too far to look at the past. The road is open and the future's bright. We'll chase these dreams into the night, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. So we'll keep chasing, chasing dreams. Ooh, chasing dreams. I grew up on the street where the lights flickered out, paint peeling off the walls, hope running low on doubt. Mom worked late nights, Dad said don't quit now. I learned early how to fall and stand back up somehow. Radio playing through a cracked old door, songs about leaving, wanting something more. I kept a beat on the dashboard of a beat-up car. Dreams felt close, but life felt hard. Every scar got a name, every mile had a cost. I lost a few friends, lost track of what I lost, but something in my chest kept pounding the truth. I'm still here, still reaching, still burning for proof. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who tried, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. Played dive bar stages with a borrowed amp, sweat on the floor, cables taped by hand. Crowd of 10, but they sang every line. Felt like the whole damn world was mine. Bills on the table, strings cutting my skin. Love left notes saying I can't win. Still tune my guitar, still chase that sound. Still believed I was meant for more than this town. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been close to done, but quitting never felt like an option, not once. There's a voice in the noise when the lights go down, saying hold on tight, you're still bound for now. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who tried, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. Piano rolls like rain on a restless street, strings pulling tight underneath the beat. I see every face that stood by me then, every closed door that made me push again. I'm not made of steel, I'm made of scars, of missed chances and late night bars. But give me a stage and a crack mic stand, I'll give you everything I am. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who try, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. So turn it up slow, let the chords ring true. This song's for me, but it's also for you. We're still something in the hum of this old guitar spins tales of 1,000 hearts from near and far. Beneath the strain of weary chords alone lives a story carved in every stone. Feel the surge when the strings ignite, like a wildfire born from quiet night. Every note a story told, in the folds of sound so brave, so bold. Roll steady, guitars wail free, binding us in this shared melody. Lift your voice through the storm and rain. In these rhythms, remove the chains. Resilience glows in the chords. In power and passion, forever stay. Timeless halls of music's grace, where the heart's roar finds its place. Turn the dial, hear the firelight burning bright inside. fight. An anthem's roar breaks through the night, where hope and courage both unite. We wear these chords like battle scars, the strength to stand beneath the stars. Feel the pulse that drives us far. This music's heart will heal our parts. And when the world's too loud to bear, a song pulls something from despair. It's passion raw and unafraid, a voice that won't be brushed away. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely one. Strings hum low, the piano weeps, a tale that's fragile as it breathes, a heart undone in quiet beats, a weight of love that gently grieves, a melody that paints the rain, the bittersweet and tender pain. Caring voices raw unchained, they shape the wounds that time has stained. So when the silence feels too close, a ballad's voice becomes our ghost. Through every note, a life revealed, a truth within the pain concealed. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely one. Guitar bends like open wounds, the strings reach out and touch the moon. Drums beat slow, a heartbeat's call, rising high before the fall. Together voices rise and blend, a journey that will never end. Anthems roar, ballads sigh, both catch the breath that's left to try. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely one. So play it loud, let feelings run. The song lingers when it's done. Anthem 19 on a back road bus, handshaking, pockets full of dust. Radio played something cracked and loud, a singer breaking down but standing proud. Mama said life's not a straight line deal. You fall, you learn, you start to heal. I wrote my name on a bathroom wall just to prove I was here at all. Every scar had a story to tell, every loss rang a warning bell. But there was fire in every line, a reason just to try one more time. These songs carry the weight we bear, every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love, they rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Saw her crying in a hospital chair, gold ring worn thin, faith worn bare. I played her chords on a beat-up guitar. She smiled like she'd come that far. Love ain't perfect, it bends and breaks. It costs you more than it ever takes, but it holds the light when the lights go low, teaches your heart how to grow. Every tear hit the floor like rain, every hope came dressed in pain. But there was truth in the melody, saying don't give up on me. These songs carry the weight we bear, every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love, they rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Crack the air till the walls shake loose. Let the drum hit hard like bad news. Strings call me like a second chance. Piano holds while the hearts advance. If this is all I leave behind, let it say we survived this time. These songs carry the weight we bear, from empty rooms to open air. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love, they rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. When the lights go city sleeps, but your voice still lingers. Through these quiet streets, it reaches deep inside. A melody that breaks through hardened fingers, telling tales of love born in the fight. Every chord's a battle scar return. Through every song, a lesson learned. Timeless pulse beneath the sleepless skies. Rock anthems carve where the heart defies. Songs of freedom that refuse to fade. In every note, the past remade. Cars pass by, their radios playing stories of heartbreaks mended and courage worn like skin. Strings and drums unite with whispered glories. Power pouring out where dreams began. Each lyric spins a thread so strong, binding us where we belong. Timeless pulse beneath the sleepless skies. Rock anthems carve where the heart defies. Songs of freedom that refuse to fade. In every note, the past remade. From distant corners of the world they come, drawn together by the rising storm. No map can chart the roads these songs create. A shared heartbeat defying fate. Timeless pulse beneath the sleepless skies. Rock anthems carve where the heart defies. Songs of freedom that refuse to fade. In every note, the past remade. Power and feeling intertwined. was 16 with a radio glow, late night drive, windows half down, a battered guitar on the backseat floor, songs on the dial made the long road sound like every mile meant something more, like every heart could learn to stand. We learned the words before we knew the rules, hands tapping time on the dash of a van. Those chords hit hard, but they told the truth. Love can break you, then build you again. We didn't have much, just faith in the tune and a fire that refused to end. Turn it up, let it shake the room, let it say what we never could. From first love scars to a brand new dream, these songs carry us like nothing else should. Across the years, across the pain, we rise, we fall, we try again with rocking heart in a single flame. These songs carry us home again. I see my father with grease on his hands, humming a line from an old refrain. Bills on the table, hope in the jar, still tapping his foot through the strain. My mother sang while folding clothes, a tight smile, a steady voice said, they taught me how to hold on tight when the world gets loud with too many choices. Every course felt like a promise made that the night won't last forever. If you keep your feet on the ground and your eyes on what's better, turn it up, let it shake the room, let it say what we never could. From first love scars to a brand new dream, these songs carry us like nothing else should. Across the years, across the pain, we rise, we fall, we try again with rocking heart in a single flame. These songs carry us home again. As wide as 1,000 lives, different names, same beating chest, hands in the air, lights coming on, every voice pushing through the test. Strings cry out, drums hit deep, piano rolls like a steady train. In their moment, we're not alone, we're every loss and every gain. Turn it up, let it shake the room, let it say what we never could. From first love scars to a brand new dream, these songs carry us like nothing else should. Across the years, across the pain, we rise, we fall, we try again with rocking heart in a single flame. These songs carry us home. When the last note fades into the air and the lights go low, we still believe that love and grit and borrowed hope are the reasons we breathe. So play it slow, then play it loud for every soul that dared to try. These songs live on when we're gone, passing dreams from heart to heart. Slide right.
Use casual started language
to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless music. Mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, heartbreak, resilience, and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. But keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic. Keep it realistic. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Powerful emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peak. An emotional peak. An emotional slow ride. Use casual starting language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless music. Mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, heartbreak, resilience, and freedom. emotional relief.